Guys, this is a slinger, and this is a Warframe grind video. Alright, so this is going to be a different type of video than what I usually make, but hopefully it's a helpful one. So if you're playing Warframe or gaming to any extent, you're going to come across acronyms that you may not understand. So I wanted to make a video on acronyms and what they mean for Warframe, and some of them are for general gaming as well. Now, I'm not doing lingo right now. I'd like to make another video for just like lingo and terms of gaming and Warframe. But for this one, it's just going to be acronyms. And also, before I even get started, there's probably many that I missed. So go ahead and comment underneath any that are not in this video. I did also put in my community a post for people to put up acronyms. Unfortunately, no one responded. So here's the acronyms that I know of. And some of them are acronyms that actually mean more than one thing. I'll probably go over that as we go through them, because I only have what's most popular to me listed. All right. So the first one and the most obvious one that you're going to hear a lot is meta. M-E-T-A. Meta means most effective technique available. Okay. That is probably going to be the one that I have answered the most as to what it means. The second one would be XP, and that stands for experience or experience points. Another one is AOE. AOE is area of effect. So when you make an explosion, the area of effect that it takes up, like the radius. A proc. Actually, a proc is kind of more like a lingo term. So that's in here, but it's status effect. DOT, damage over time. So that's like bleed out or effects that keep going. You know, damage over time. DM, direct message. Now, there is another DM. I can't remember offhand what it stands for, but direct message, that's just an internet thing. PM, private message. Okay. NGL, not gonna lie. That's one. NGL kind of threw me at first, not gonna lie. A lot of people use that in the forums. GL is good luck. That's pretty simple. AKA, also known as. So it's this, AKA that, also known as that. AFK, away from keyboard. BP stands for blueprint. LS stands for life support. MR stands for mastery rank. So that's the rank that you grow over time, your mastery. ODD, Oracle Derelict Defense, and OD is Oracle Derelict. WTS, want to sell. WTB, want to buy. DE, Digital Extremes. All right, hold up 1 second here. I made a list, so I'm just scanning up so I can see better. All right, so PvE would be player versus everyone. PvP is player versus player. A lot of times you'll see 1v1. Same thing as PvP. Iframes. Iframes stands for a brief time of invincibility. Sometimes if you go after an acolyte really fast, you'll notice that his bar turns gray and you can't do any damage to him. That's iframes. DOA, dead on arrival. FPS. Now this has two different things that it means. Generally, it means frame rates per second, but a lot of people use it for first person shooter as well. It's not that either one's wrong, it's just that frame rates per second's been around longer than first person shooters. FTW for the win, and also something else which I'm not going to say on this video. And GG, good game. KD ratio is your kill versus your deaths ratio. And then DPS is your deaths per second. KPS is your kills per second. DS is a designated shooter. I've also heard it used for something else, but I can't remember right now offhand. IPS is impact, puncture, and slash. That's actually, if you look on your Warframe, go to upgrade. Whoops, sorry. Let's go to a gun. Here we go. IPS, impact. Well, this guy, of course, it doesn't have slash. It would be right here, your IPS level. So right here, it only has impact. But generally, you'd see impact, puncture, and then slash if the gun or weapon has that. So much for trying to show that. All right. Where was I at? IPS and DC, disconnect. A lot of people say, oh, he DC'd. That means he got disconnected. ESO, Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. That is a game mode, ESO. Some people also say SO for just Sanctuary Onslaught. Elite is the higher version that you have to be 30'd up for. BFG, big fucking gun. BFH, big fucking hammer. STE, Steel Path Essence. CC, crowd control. EHP is effective health pool or health points. Either one will work. And that's actually all I have for this video right now. So if there was any that I missed, go ahead and put them in the comments. And if this helped you or showed you one that you didn't know and you wanted to know, I'm glad I could help. So get out there and grind. I will.